Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Brent Bryson here, giving you guys another tips and tricks inside the mind version of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on the Xbox One X. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you guys are, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and might as well, if you were at it, hit that notification button. It is greatly appreciated. Now this is a little bit different since I am doing solo squads. I usually do solo squads every time I need to warm up. I usually do like a couple games until I'm fully warmed up. This was before stream 2 actually, so I was pretty hyped about this game. So as you can tell, I landed in Cosmodrome, thinking that Cosmodrome was one of the hottest drops out there for, Vikendi and everything. So I assumed there was gonna be more than 3 squads, but right when I look around, all I see is 3 people. So in my head, that's a team of 3 for 1 squad, and they're gonna land on the opposite side. So my stuff right now, or my thinking, is I'm gonna land the opposite direction on them and get really set up and everything. So I'm gonna speed forward this part as well, and then while talking, I'm just gonna give you guys some tips and tricks on how you could do better in solo squads. So in my opinion, depending on the players that you see, solo squads is harder than playing solos. But at the same time, if you're able to knock one person down, it kind of gets a little bit easier because all their teammates where they're gonna flood, unless they're really they're really good players, and then they're gonna flank around in each corner. But my other tip for solo squads is, if you knock someone down, might as well just thirst him. I know there's a thing about, oh man, you're a thirsty mother trucker and everything like that. And, thirsting is a really bad form of, people, it's like the hidden rule of battle royale games. You're a dick if you like thirst. But since you're alone, I say thirst, and that's just my opinion. So the speed forward is gonna be coming to an end because I do hear someone around to my left. I just patiently wait for him. I'm doing a third person peek. It is easier to do solo squads in third person, just because you could peek them out like this, and I was able to kill him. And again, like I said before, just freaking thirst them out. Now I have to change positioning because I know their teammates are gonna try to come looking for me. So then I do hear them around. I'm just trying to flank around to see exactly where they are, and then I stop right here because I see that they're trying to go to every single location. They're trying to pinpoint exactly where I am. So I'm just doing a third person peek again. This is a cheeky moment right here, but I noticed that they're going to every single building, and yeah, the only building they didn't go to, you see that guy, he went to the other building to see if anyone is checking there. So I know that his other team is going to go to my side to see if there's anyone here. So I'm doing the third person peek. He is coming closer. I do a third person aim, and then I was able to kill him as well, and might as well just thirst him as well. Now I do hear his teammate coming, but I only have 12 bullets left. So then I decided to switch to my SLR, and I was lucky enough to kill him. So yeah, but that was the first squad what I have. I transitioned over here because I did hear a snowmobile or a bike coming towards me, or a car, a vehicle, whatever it is, coming towards me. So I just need to plan out exactly what I want to do. So I'm thinking that there's going to be 4 people in that car or anything, and they did stop so they could loot the house in front of me. So then I'm trying to get positioning here. Positioning is key as well, for everything. There are solo squads, it helps you with positioning, to know exactly what route you want to take and everything when you are playing solo and stuff. So that's another good thing about solo squads. It helps you think on the spot on exactly what to do in situations, because you're not only facing one person, you're facing 4 or 3 people. So you have to know exactly, or you have to think on the spot exactly what you want to do. So then I finally hear them coming around, and the one guy here is gonna be coming in or coming outside the door, and that's when I take my positioning. I potato a lot of shots here, but I managed to kill him, and then he does see me in this corner here. So then I kill him, and then right away, right after I kill him, I change positioning. This guy did see me jump down, so he saw me exactly where I was, so I just had to shoot him out. I got super lucky here because I ran out of bullets, but I was able to third person peek and kill him with the SLR. Now I know his other 2 homies or his 1 homie is coming in to further rescue. I just don't know exactly where they are. So I need to heal as much as possible and reload my M4. Now my vest is shot to crap. And one of the tips that I do want to give you is if your vest is shot, go for the tier lower if it's fresh, because it is better. I'll explain after why. But then I did see them 2 come out. I tried to positioning here. As you notice, he did peek in and peek out. So then I had to change positioning too, because they could, like, you know, flank me in each side. Now my positioning here, or, you know, my choice is who should I shoot first. I decided to shoot the person that's closest to me because he had better gear. You could tell by the, you know, what armor they're using and everything. Whatever gear they're using, that person is a better player in a sense. So I had to prioritize him, and then I was lucky to kill him with a 4x, his other teammate with the SLR. So then I do see these other 2 people now. I did transition to this side. And then I do see, like, they're by the, what is that called? The house. Oh my god, I can't even speak right now. It's freaking cold. So yeah, they are by the house right now. So then I'm just trying to patiently wait, you know. For solo squads, you don't just want to rush in there and try to kill everybody. Again, because there is more than one person that you have to worry about. So then I hear that they are going to fight another team, because I heard another grenade and it wasn't my grenade. So that assumes, or I assume that another person is trying to kill them as well. I always try to boost up so I could be fully boosted for my next upcoming battles. And then you just have to play smart. You do have to play a little bit slower when it does come to solo squads, just because, again, you are alone against other teams. Now back what I was saying from before, yeah, you always have to change your vest if it is shot to the lowest, or to the next tier lower for your vest only, because there is this flinching mechanic where if they break your vest, you're gonna flinch and you're gonna get messed up on your what is that called? Your shot if you're shooting someone else. So I did manage to knock one guy down, but the other team that was in this house killed him, so then they took credit for the kill, which is stupid, because I would have had a higher, like a level or 1 kill higher this round. So I did see him in a window here, so then I'm just trying to third person peek and I kill one guy. So I did knock him, and then I decided to third person peek while I heal, and this guy did the dumb idea where he's just aiming down sight by the door. So then I pre-aimed and I pre-shot as well, so then I was able to kill him with the barrel. And now that's another thing. I did switch out my M4 for the barrel, because the barrel does have a faster time to kill. When you are doing solo squads, you do need guns that has a fast TTK. As for example, the barrel is better than M4 when it comes to time to kill. When you know, when you are trying to kill someone, if you are accurate with the barrel. And if you notice, I do have the SLR instead of a DM, or instead of a sniper rifle, because you do need those extra shots. Because if you do knock someone down with a K9 or something, they're just knocked down, they could get to cover. For DMRs, you could, you know, like thirst them if they're down, or if you miss your shot, you know, you have more leeway for missing your shot. So again, I killed that guy. Luckily, he was the last man standing, and then I boosted again just so I could be fully boosted, just so I could do the upcoming battles. I do see this guy here in a moment. You know, I'm just fast forwarding the other parts where it's like kind of boring and just me camping it out. So yeah, forgive me about that. I did a lot of, you know, staying still and everything. So I do see this ghillie suit guy, and I was able to shoot him once. Now, I noticed that he was getting shot at by someone else as well. So then I'm just trying to cover myself up. And then I do see that he's gonna get shot up by the other team. And so I'm just gonna wait for them to, you know, fight each other. And now they are fighting each other. And then one guy died. I don't know exactly who died, but then I know it was in that general area. So then I try to cook a grenade again, and then throw it over the wall, and then look to my right, because I knew that I got him with a grenade shot. Kobe, by the way, cringe. And then now it's only 2 people left, and then so I managed to survive the whole game because I stayed in my position, and if my position was compromised, I moved positioning. Basically, I only killed 2 full teams and 2 extras to get 11 kills. So that's another good thing about solo squads. If you do manage to, you know, squad wipe one team, you're gonna be more confident with your shots as well as get kills. Cause if I played like this in a solo match, I probably would have only got like 8 kills, if I'm being honest. Anyway, so I'm just waiting for this other guy to peek up. I know that he wasn't behind me, even though I've thoroughly checked behind me, and I always constantly check behind me just in case, you know, there's those players that just waits until circle. Because those shots that was happening, a normal player would come out and try to, you know, finish the party or finish the job. Another tip for solo squads is you have to be the person that does the third party. What is that called? You have to be the third party for a gunfight. If you're fighting another team and another team rolls in, let them fight each other. Just stop shooting whoever you're shooting and just basically wait until some of their teammates are knocked. Who knows, you could probably kill their knocked guys too to get more kills. So then now the circle is closing in. So now I'm just trying to throw whatever I can. And so then I did see him in the back of that rock, and then I was unable to kill him. So then I'm trying to bait him out with that smoke, which helps, but then he saw me shoot. I wasn't able to kill him, so he peeked right back inside the smoke. I know that he's hurt and it's a 1v1. I'm more confident with a 1v1 fight, not knowing that there's no more other teammates. So I just decided to push in, and I was able to get the kill for a 12 kill solo squad chicken dinner. Clap it up for your boy Brent Bryson. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions about solo squads and stuff, I know it came in a little bit fast. But yeah, if you guys want any more tips, let me know. Leave a rate, comment, and subscribe. If you guys already are subscribed, hit that notification button. I said this in the beginning of the match, but I'm going to say it at the end. I love you all, and have a great rest of your day. Mwah.